The traditional conception of jurisdiction as a power of the state derived from its sovereignty can lead to situations of denial of an effective justice. For example, when the recognition of a foreign judgment is rejected because the judge or tribunal that rendered the judgment was competent on the basis of not identical attributive criteria of jurisdiction with the requested courts. The consideration of access to justice, a fundamental human right, determines a new conception of international jurisdiction that means no longer as a power of the sovereign state in front of the others, but as a function at the service of persons and an obligation of each state with the international community. Access to justice is not limited to guarantee admission to a court, but applies to the whole process until the proper execution or the foreign decision. Therefore, if a state rejects the recognition of a foreign judgment merely because it does not agree with the jurisdictional criteria of the court that rendered it, that state infringes human rights treaties that have established access to justice as a fundamental human right. In order to adapt their practice in the recognition of foreign judgment to conventional human rights standards, the state should limit themselves to their rejection for lack of indirect jurisdiction only when it is exorbitant, compromising the right of defense. In other words, the state should embrace the different ways to attribute international jurisdiction in private international law cases.